Sound on. Transition over to the gaming screen, and hello everyone. It is time to finish the following in Dying Light. So, new place marked on map. I could have sworn I had moved my character to place, so I'm not sure why I'm here.
It depends if it's a POI based event. So
But I was at Jasir's farm, and I'm like super far away.
well, that one's off. Well, did you do anything at Jasir's farm? Like trigger a quest flag or anything?
Probably not.
Because you know how I sometimes randomly spawn like massive distance away
Yeah.
from where my car was last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where is my car? Yeah, my vehicle's all the way over at Jasir's base, and I'm all the way over here in the little town by Bilal.
And it's probably the last place you interacted with like a quest or something.
Probably.
If you just drove to Jasir's place and then logged off.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go get to Bilal. Bilal is north. Here it is, space. I'm trying to
Wow, these regular zombies are way easier than insert anything in KCD2. Or KCD.
KCD is not pulling up a thing in
Kingdom Come
range.
Deliverance.
Ah.
It's just funny because they're both first-person melee-centric games, and like combat of this is very different design philosophy than combat in that game.
Yeah. I don't care if your prices are more than fair. I need my vehicle. I guess I'll talk to you anyway. I have stuff to sell.
And my car is also at Jasir's, it looks like.
So fine. Awesome. Where's the button to teleport our car? Quartermaster is calling anything for me. Call the vehicle.
Got a present for you, Jasir. I can't believe it. You really found it.
You know, it took some doing. Hey, listen, if this thing is so important to you, how come you let Adam get his hands on it?
That's a long story, and one that I'm not really proud of. Let's just say that I got careless one day, but now I have it back. Thank you.
Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging like that, Jazeer. What happened?
I would rather not talk about it.
It can't be that bad. What was it, like a dare or something? Oh, was there a woman involved?
A woman and a chicken.
Chicken?
This was 5 years ago. Esgi's mother had been gone for 18 months, and I was getting lonely. And there was a widow here in town. She liked chickens.
Wait, what, like fried?
No, she kept them as pets. And Adam had this spectacular rooster and a weakness for cards.
Wait, Jazeer, are you saying you lost your grandfather's sword in a card game over a chicken?
You might remember, boy, that I said I wasn't proud of this.
Well, what happened to the widow?
What do you think happened? Adam had the rooster and won my grandfather's saber. The widow married him.
Rip.
I don't really understand the insistence in pulling the story out of somebody who said they don't want to share.
Hello, stranger. Looking to buy?
Then quests. Alright, Secret Project, Anomalies, and then The Gathering, and we should be done.
Exploring around.
Yeah, there's a water thing over here. It's a thing or just it was just off the trail a little bit. sure how to pronounce your name, but hi, how are you doing? That was an exploded one. Man, there are so many demolishers that show up. That is not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3.
You found it? Splendid!
Yeah, I'm thrilled to help, as usual. So now what?
Now you let us work.
In peace. Shoo!
But don't let shiny objects distract you too much. We may need you again.
Right. And anomalies. Get to the cave on the other side of the map.
Crane, it's Fatin.
Retolger,
We hereby officially invite you,
to experience our secret project firsthand
but only if you get here fast.
and bring us the fuel line from this airplane. It's imperative.
Without it, the project's not happening. But hurry.
We won't wait forever.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do this first. are there so many virals showing up here? Okay. Firecrackers here. The line.
You know, virals are typically a lot easier to kill with just slap them real quick with a melee weapon.
I mean, I was driving around murderizing that way, but oh, that's a demolisher. Never mind. I cannot run over the demolisher. Another demolisher.
The only thing I can think of is because we're relatively far into the story for this area.
Shocking. Unspent skill points? Oh, apparently I leveled up driving. I mean, grab electric cage.
Off-road suspension.
Here, I have that. Yeah, I already have that.
I had not had it yet, so it is worthwhile for me.
This is what you needed, right?
Thanks! And now prepare your feeble little mind, Crane.
You are about to learn of our plan.
And your brain is going to explode.
All right, get on with it.
Get ready.
To be amazed.
We made a rocket wagon,
A loco rocket.
a turbo train.
A jet rail vehicle.
We have 3 seats.
We'll break through the barricade in the tunnel.
To the other side.
And you will be there with us.
You're going to use a train as a battering ram with you inside, really?
Our plan is flawless.
Come on, Fatin. I told you his limited intellect couldn't embrace this idea.
Yeah, of course, what could possibly go wrong?
Then look on our works, ye monkey, and despair. Because you won't get another chance.
That's correct. You won't.
Yeah, I know I won't, because there's no way you'll survive.
You man of weak faith.
And weak mind.
Here, take this hacking tool. We'll no longer have use for it.
Maybe you'll find some of the chests we threw out of the airplane before the crash. With your tracking device and this thing, even you can crack them open.
Inside, you'll find a true display of our genius and brilliance. If you can understand it. Which is in question.
Farewell, Crane. And remember, if it starts to rain, go indoors.
Ready, Tolga? 3,
2,
1!
ignition!
Teen, Tolga, come in. You guys okay? Hey. Jesus. Well, rest in peace, guys.
The hacking tools here on the table.
Alright, is this just radiation?
No, it's the detection system, remember?
Ah. Floor plank?
Yeah. But now, we can open these crates.
Oh.
And they have unique crafting recipes in them.
Super zombie grenade.
Yep.
Alright, at least they went out on their own stupidity and not,
Who said they went out? We saw no bodies. I see no proof.
Well, I don't,
Anybody can hear me. I need help. I'm trapped in my hunting tent.
there we go. I forgot to upgrade and equip.
There's so many.
Select electric cave. Press E. Activate. There we go. Alright.
Further north.
Please take this.
I'm trying to find a specific one of those crates now that we have it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's definitely one of those crates has something specifically fun that you kind of want to at least poke around with before into the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which
location.
Yeah, you could. That's right. I swore we marked this one. It doesn't show up marked on my map. Oh wait, no, it's the one further north. This is just a house. What I wanted to go to is this peninsula. Which I do actually have that box over there marked. There should also be one over by where the like highway dead ends, and we had the boss fight on the other side.
Uh-huh.
I know
There was
there's
a weird crate that needed like a key or something.
We have it all. We have so by completing that quest, we have access to all of the crates. Whether it was the last component of that or the components leading up to that.
Want a deal? Want a deal?
Anything you need, I got it right here. Check out my inventory. It's the best.
Right, middle click is use item.
Alrighty.
I was actually playing the roguelike mode in Dying Light 2 day before yesterday. But control scheme layout on how I have things on that one is a bit different.
Yeah.
It has a couple additional buttons. Mapped into default control scheme. I can say definitively, you don't want to play Dying Light 2 with a controller.
Huh.
I don't think this game does as well with a controller. Just because like having much faster control of your aiming, I think is important.
Yeah.
But Dying Light 2, some of the decisions they made for how certain parkour moves are laid out on the controller are questionable.
Yeah.
At least under the default control scheme. I didn't want to, after poking around with it on my Steam Deck, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even trying. Oh yeah, you didn't have to come with me to the same one I was going to. I figured you'd go to the Thor one.
Oh, but don't I need to pick up the blueprint on my own?
Yeah, I guess if you want whatever this one is. Not all, a lot of these are kind of just like meme things.
Mm-hmm.
There's one in particular we're really looking for that's actually going to be the one we want to build. I just don't know which one it is, so.
Oh, hello, random zombie.
Olga's Folly. What's that? Yeah, I think this is actually the one we want.
That's too far.
But these are, if you look at even under your blueprints, these are listed under developer blueprints.
There they are.
In particular, the name of the Tolga's Folly blueprint gives you an item when you craft it called the Button. And if you go out of your pause menu, I'll give you an example of what the button does. If you watch my character.
Okay, watching your character. You just appeared way over there.
This is the button.
Does it just teleport you there?
It has a bunch of preset spawn locations. All over the map. Including some ones that delete developer secrets. Because if you look at the description, it is straight up under developer blueprints because they're entirely meant to be memes and shenanigans. Oh, there we go. I got the dev room. I think. No, this is the full dev room. This is the spooky variety. It is still supposed to be the dev room. I thought it had more color than this.
Mysterious box. That's not the button I wanted. Please wait. Button, 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 button. Paint job and puzzle outfit. Missing persons. Missing persons. People, person, person, people. Stealth? Here we go. Knock, knock.
Lena.
Kyle, why haven't you contacted us?
Lena, listen good while this damn thing works. I know what's going on. They have something 100 times better than Antizin. And the good news, they'll share it with me. The bad news, I need to find it. Now, I know the clock's ticking, but I can't let go of this yet. It's the best chance for all of us.
I understand, Kyle, but please, please hurry. We've run out of Antizin.
More reason for me to get this done. Keep your fingers crossed.
Help! Help me, brothers! I can't protect this altar by myself, please!
This is Crane. I got one of your missing people here. Deceased.
Someone will attend to it. You have our thanks.
What?
What?
There's just a button because I was pressing the button.
Driving time.
Actually, I'm relatively close to. We can get down for it from where it dropped me. I am relatively close to the.
Special military supplies. Oh, now I'm going in the opposite direction. The special military supplies. This one, that one. It's done with that boat. Where my arrow?
Robert, we're in the end game. Arrow efficiency is overkill.
But always arrow efficiency. What if I need just one more arrow?
You're gonna be very sad in Dying Light 2, where the recovery rate is lower, and even sadder in Dying Light the Beast, where there is no recovery rate.
That's fine.
So I think it is kind of overkill in Dying Light the Beast that you straight up cannot recover arrows that hit zombies.
Yeah. Oh, that was an exploder one. Is this a demolisher or just the spitter guy? No, it's probably a demolisher underneath the bridge. Okay. Exiting left stage.
At least in Dying Light 2, they also have one other useful convenience for the arrows and things. When you, sorry, nose itching. When you just run over where your arrow dropped, you auto pick it up.
Oh, that's super nice. Oh, there's a helicopter. Not to. Apparently I took fall damage at some point in time. That's weird. I don't understand how I did that. Okay. Alright, do the thing.
Which thing?
The quest.
Ah, okay. I pressed the button, so I'm actually already here. It put me close enough.
Yeah.
But the car crashed, my car is like over 2 kilometers away.
Yeah. Is this one of those things that I can teleport to, or do I just need to keep driving?
There's no interact here.
This is a refuel spot. Leave me alone, zombie. Die. Yeah, I don't need to feel that badly. My brakes aren't working, so I'll have to drive through some zombies.
I think that excuse will hold up in court. I had to drive through them. I had my brakes weren't working.
Why do I have beeping sound?
Because you have the detector. And whenever you're within a proximity range of detectable thing, it tries to guide you in.
Apparently it's at the top of this tower thing.
I mean, if it's one of the Tolkien fatigue grates, makes sense.
Okay, but where do I go next? Yep, it's at the very top of this. Norimlb? Maybe? Says, hi dude, what's up? Up is that way. I learned how to craft origami 101. Okay. 5-dimensional paper folding. Still don't know what this means. Chip Sounder says, hey Chip Sounder, how are you doing? I guess I'll go ahead and make an origami. I have no space left in my inventory. Dismantle this machete. One origami, please. Paper plate. Alright, I will use this instead of the UV flashlight. Is this a safe landing spot? Somehow it was. Airplane. Kill the zombie. I don't know why this zombie isn't dead. Now they're dead. Chip Sounder says the Knights Move Singularis Alchemist was on Cracking the Cryptic last night. Cool. Oh, hello. We are leaving now. The Demolisher said they want to fight, and I don't want to. Another Demolisher showed up. This path seems to be sort of taking me in the right direction. Am I in the quest cave? That was not actually the button I wanted. Reset position, please. We got here.
You survived.
Alright, searching. Chip Sounder says, how far have you got to go on this? We're pretty much at the end of this game. I think we're on the last quest here.
Close-ish.
That's one of them.
I don't think this quest is super long. And then I think after this quest, there's like the finale.
No surprise there. Holy fuck, Rise's men?
That's an empty box.
The goods are undamaged. All right, then where are they? Are you there? I'm at the cave you mentioned, and I found 2 of your brothers dead. I also heard a distress call. It mentioned some goods that aren't here.
So they were stolen. All right. Please keep investigating. We'll try to gather some information about the 3rd brother.
Listen, be on the lookout for orange uniforms, or a symbol, 3 horizontal stripes.
Excuse me?
The bandits in here, these are Rise's thugs. They're worse than the undead. What happened in Haran? That's mostly their fault.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Kyle. I'm sure that information will prove useful.
Should get a radio signal or a radio conversation here after we leave. So wait, what am I doing? I have a button.
Press the button. Is this cave worth exploring more?
I don't know, but the button put me closer to my car, so.
Nice. Quest is just wait.
Great.
Okay.
We've lost contact
There it
with
is.
someone working on a specific task for the mother. We would like to ask you to check on him and...
Help out if necessary, right?
Yes, please. The mother would very much like this man to finish what he started.
Okay, who is it?
His name is Attila. He's an ethnographer, working in the mother's mansion. It's that big residence at the top of the cliff.
They have to change the tracking to that quest.
Yeah. Past these guys. There it is. Alright. Repair. Put flamethrower. And then
Huh.
action.
You could try. Have you crafted yourself a button yet?
Yeah.
That house where the quest is telling you to go is actually one of the potential drop locations for the button.
Oh. Mission part 4. No, wait, that's just fully destroyed. But actually, no, I should rush. It's fully destroyed. Okay. Yes. Let's drive. Can take the UV flashlight. This is not where I want to be. Oh, I gotta wait.
Where are you at?
I'm on top of a crane.
A crane? On a crane?
Exactly. There's not even anything interesting.
Look around. There's usually something hidden at each of the spots that it drops you. Or just wait out the button press. Either or.
Yeah, I'm just gonna button. Beep. Now I'm on top of a windmill.
Make sure if there's any containers nearby to open them.
It's not beeping.
No, like regular containers. There'll sometimes be hidden recipes
Yeah.
at those locations.
I want to climb downwards. Stop. I'm gonna go over the ground. Okay, here's a regular container. It's got electronics in it. Coffee. Some random planks. Zombie of some kind? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this was just some random location I've been already. Button.
Not quite here, but close. It's gonna open, you'd roll the dev room.
I haven't gotten anything cool yet. Button. I teleported to a point in the sky. And exploit this. Random box. Nuclear codes?
Yeah.
And there's another box over here. Flares and military stuff. Oh, and here's the military card. Box thingy. Open sesame! Military engine part. Good. It's no longer beeping. But I was just here.
Here's a dice roll.
Button. Hi. It teleported me to the same spot where I fell.
Yeah.
From This guy. I need to be out of the water in order to press the button, right?
I don't remember the rules exactly.
Yeah, I cannot press the button in the water. But, and now I'm under a bridge. Blueprint Scorching Sun. Oh, there's a plane. I saw a plane. Okay, I guess I can just die.
No.
I grappled up to a thingy, and it didn't let me grab it. I pressed space, too. Okay. Button. Bloop. Agility level up. Yeah, I was literally just here. Well, there's a race challenge right next to me. Also, the quest is right next to me. But the race challenge might teleport my vehicle over here. But now where? I'm on the crane again. Alright, I didn't find whatever thing was a part of this crane. Money and a wild hatchet. Oh, there's a trophy over here. And a zip line to another tower. Can I not climb this water tower to get to the top of it? It feels like I should be able to, but maybe there is something on top of this. Or I already got to the top of it. Yeah, I think I already got to the top of this. Okay, well, but... Okay, I'm just cycling through places I've already been.
Yeah, I mean, it's RNG, so like literally nothing you can do to control where it's going to drop you. Just because this location's one of the potential locations. But you're only, what, 350-ish meters away?
Button. I literally just went back to the exact same spot.
About to say, you probably didn't need the button there. You're only 350 meters away. Once you started moving towards me.
I mean, I was kind of hoping maybe it would put me somewhere different. I guess.
Also, if you want to make sure it doesn't send you the same place twice, just don't move from the starting spawn.
Jump. 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 Oh, why am I not looking at OBS on the other screen? Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Sploosh. I survived the night unnoticed. Now let's see if the grappling will actually let me grapple. That's not exactly how I wanted that to work. First try. Clear area, turn on power, secure entrance. Okay, but first apparently I need agility points. Fault stun, I guess?
Anybody home?
Seriously? Okay, it was not go to the top. What are we supposed to do? Is there like a ground entrance or something?
Check the back.
Find Attila inside the mansion. First try. think this was a door. Note function of mother.
Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead. Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead.
My name's Kyle Crane. The mother's worried about you, Attila. She sent me to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
I am most certainly not okay. You can tell her that there will be no book. I've hit a wall. I'm just a dying old man, not Indiana Jones.
Dying? Did you ask the mother for help?
She doesn't have the cure for cancer, I'm afraid. My days of field work are over. The problem is, and I'll quote Hamlet here, everything is fucked up. Come, sit. Have a drink with me, Mr. Crane.
Listen, if it's the field work that's stopping you, I can go out and get whatever you need. I don't know what you're researching, but the mother really wants it finished.
You'll bring me anything I need, you say?
Yeah, sure, just make a list.
It would certainly help if my electricity were restored. If I'm going to do this, I'll be looking at some very long nights.
Well, I can take care of the power, but you're on your own for coffee.
There's so many things. there's zombies in my zombie game. One fewer zombie in my zombie game. Gotta investigate the deepest.
Crane here. Just found a cadaver. Pretty sure it's one of yours.
Damn. Losing people one by one. Thanks for telling us.
All fixed.
Get your electricity back, Attila, and now what?
Now we can get to work, Mr. Crane. I'm researching traces of the prophecy about the god of the sun in the relics of local culture. It seems like a matter of life and death to the mother, and I'm in no position to ask why. So, now we have 3 ancient monoliths to investigate. We're looking for specific features, so you'll need to see them in person and describe each one to me. Now that I have the power back on, we can stay in touch while you're out there. But please hurry, Mr. Crane. I won't live forever.
Inspect all cult places. Goodbye, friend. You're just going to... You can be put in timeout for 24 hours. Let's see. Is that how to ban somebody?
Am I getting banned? No.
No, somebody came in and was proselytizing.
Of course.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is an anti-theist channel, so, you don't get to come here and do that, so goodbye. Especially because we're playing video games. No, I don't know if they need to be banned. They just get a 24-hour no more talking on the screen.
I'd go with a full ban, but that's just me.
Well, maybe they're a real person, and they still want to watch.
Even if
it was just a random message. Let's see. How do I undo that? Customize channel. Settings, maybe. Moderation, user management. Right. No longer hidden, but you should still have a 24-hour can't talk. Save. Right now we're playing 50 games. Alright. To the cult places. Looks like you found one of them.
I see a monolith, Attila.
Describe it, please.
I don't think you have to be at this one.
There's a painting, looks old. It's got ants moving toward a circle, and one inside the circle has a red head.
No, Mr. Crane. Those are not ants. They're meant to represent believers praying to the sun.
Whatever. If you say so.
The one on the inside is wearing a special ritual mask, if I guessed correctly. All right, that is helpful. Please move on.
Yep. I'm going to button to see if I get close to one of the other ones.
I'm already close to the one in the south, so I'm gonna go just run over there.
Mostly the 1 kilometer away one.
Yeah.
Well, over 1 kilometer, because it rounds.
If I borrow your buggy,
You can use it. Part of the reason why I brought it there was if you were going to button to it, I wanted to make sure you had the option.
Anybody want to buy anything? I'm closing soon. You only got a few minutes left.
Deborah.
but I wanted to get to Deborah.
The Devar?
Why is there a demolisher here? I don't want a demolisher.
But that's probably close enough.
Almost. No, leave me alone. Ah, I got it. Punch the goon. Why is there a goon here too?
Yeah, just shoot him with your damaged weapon.
Right,
Specifically
stealth mode
bot.
activated.
Yeah, I was just saying, just take him out real quick with your crossbow or bow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, those monoliths were supposed to be here. It either evaporated or something pushed it into the water.
Okay, well, if it was pushed into the water, that was not how pushing or jumping into the water worked. Could have also looked at my map and seen the right direction. Attention was paid. Okay. Else.
I guess there is probably one case. You could say no theological discussion unless it's part of the debate.
Yeah.
If you do ever end up actually doing the debate stuff.
Eventually I want to. I went the wrong way.
Well, debate or discussion, however you want to phrase it.
But right now, we're
Not
playing
the time.
video games. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of pukers here.
And unfortunately, like, a lot of it is just like bad faith anyway. So like, even if I did let them like stay here for a moment and like try to have a small back and
found one
forth,
of those monoliths.
What do you
like,
see?
A big ass stone, that's what.
Well, to
And
detract
also another
from
painting. It's
the
sun
game for
on
people
top
who
of a
aren't
mountain,
here for
a
that
mountain
too.
crossed with a zigzag.
Anything else?
Yeah, someone added a Mere Heart's Jasmine on the side. Does that help?
All right, Mr. Crane, let's move on.
Attila got a monolith.
And?
It's underwater, but I could see the remains of a painting. It was like a head, I think.
Could it have been a mask?
Yeah, maybe.
Good work, Mr. Crane.
it sounds like he already knew what the monoliths.
All right, Attila, that's all of them. Now what?
You'll have to start climbing, I'm afraid. Head to the highest mountain you can find, to a place known as the Temple of the Sun.
Closest to me. Looks like.
Alright. You're over there. But I guess. Hey. There's nothing useful here.
Attila, I'm at the mountain.
What do you see?
Just a whole lot of climbing.
I did warn you.
I'll stay here because this is the start of the climbing path.
I think I finally teleported on top of the guy's house.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I can spawn the buggy.
Oh wait, I can do this.
How did I take the leap? That doesn't make any sense.
How goes the climb, Mr. Crane?
Not now, Attila. One wrong move and I'm a dead man.
But do you see anything?
Later, man. Seriously. Okay, I'm at the top. It's an awesome view.
Let's get to work then, Mr. Crane.
There's a painting of a bloody blade on one of the monoliths.
Anything else? A mask, perhaps?
No, should I be looking for a mask?
With the utmost diligence, Mr. Crane. This is very important.
Well, this looks safe.
Attila, I found this hole with, I don't know, I guess they're offerings inside it. There's a mask in here too.
Is it red? If it's red, take it with you. Be careful with it.
Yeah, it's red. Should I take anything else? There's a lot of stuff in here.
No, that should be enough. I think you can come back now, Mr. Crane.
Okay, button. I have to wait here. Okay, button. Something here. Back down. Oh, I died.
Close enough.
But this button takes forever to recharge. Really? This one's the worst, because now I gotta go swim somewhere. Although, you can just jump out of the water and press the button, maybe. I was able to use the grappling hook by just jumping out of the water. Not fast enough. This... Now where am I?
Are you in, like, inside interior room?
There's a whole bunch of hamster wheels.
Yeah, you're in the dev room.
Techland. New game GDD. Box. Doesn't really feel like a dev room.
I thought there was more stuff to it. It looks darker than it used to, so I wonder if they removed some things.
are 2 paint jobs in here, and that's it. Holding B to teleport.
Here's your mask, Attila. I don't know if it's gonna help with anything.
Listen, the Mother's obsessed with this prophecy. When the world is ravaged by plague, when darkness devours the earth, when men are as beasts to one another, when humanity shall be struck by corruption of both flesh and soul, then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the Sun shall be revealed through him, and through him will he speak. And his voice shall be the light and the healing. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life. On every remaining painting, the God of the Sun, or a priest attempting to summon him, wears a mask like that one. So yes, Mr. Crane, I believe you've helped me plenty.
You need anything else?
Only time and peace. I have to write everything down. I'll let the Acolytes know that you've helped me. Thank you, Mr. Crane. I'll call you the moment I'm done.
Well, see you tomorrow, then.
You promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you.
New place marked on map.
Should be the cult altars, I believe. If I remember correctly, I think they're mostly lore POIs.
I'm stuck here in my hunting stand. There's infected all around this place. I need help.
Where is teleport vehicle to me button? Here it is.
Go away!
Oh, hey, first aid kit. A military one in a random vehicle. Good enough. I want us to get to the place where things are. Goodbye. Go this way now.
Crane, how is Attila? His silence goes on for too long.
He didn't reach out to you guys? He said he was going to.
Then he is all right.
I helped him with his research. He told me that he has to write everything down now. He said he needs time.
Go and find out, please, why he hasn't reached out to us yet. We must be certain that he will finish the task.
All right.
I have a feeling he did something silly with the red mask thing.
We're at 90%, so I'm surprised there is this much left. As far as, like...
Yeah.
And again, these are completely pretty much forgettable missions that we're doing at the moment.
Yeah. There's a missing person in ice and mountains. Cave? I just found a cave. Shiny fluorescence.
Tilla, what the fuck have you done? Hey, it's Kyle Crane. I'm at Attila's house.
What's Attila's condition, Crane? Speak.
He slit his own throat. He put the mask on and killed himself.
Mask? What mask?
An old red mask I found at the Temple of the Sun.
That old fool used you, Crane.
What? How?
To find this mask. We know all about it. That wasn't his task, Crane. Attila was deadly sick. There was a cancer eating his brain. He must have become convinced that if he put this mask on and slit his throat, the god of the sun would manifest and possess his body.
But why? Why would he get that in his head?
And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life. Attila interpreted that to mean suicide, an error that cost him his life. Take the mask, and try to find the book Attila was writing for us. Take them to Jasir, and we'll take care of the rest.
What are you up to?
There's a missing person over here. I thought they would be in this cave.
Ah, okay. Let's find this. I made. Pretty sure this is just another pick up and deliver item thing. I need to figure out. Ah, there it is. Never mind. Next step should be going to Jasir, but I have found the book.
Really?
So fetch quest menu. Remember, are you doing just suffering fall damage?
Yeah, I pressed C, but apparently I dropped farther than I thought I did. Or didn't press it in the right time.
Hmm.
I'll try again with this missing person, but if I die again, I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna fight it. Ah, I found it first try. Alright, where's the little ID? Yep, there.
Hey, I found a corpse. I think it's one of your people.
We appreciate you letting us know. Thank you.
Give me a few more screws. I don't think that's enough.
Now.
Yeah. Let's repair this engine.
See. I'm close to Jasir. And level up. Level 5 button. Means I can sell on my level 4 parts. Shotguns. Valuables. And I don't need level 4. Interesting.
Wait. Aren't you Kyle Crane? The man the farmers are all whispering about. Great to meet you.
Alright. Just here.
Jazir, please don't ask any questions. Just hand this stuff to the Acolytes when you have a chance. Okay? It's very
Important to the mother, I know. They told me already. I'll tell them I have it.
Alright.
Kyle, we've received information of a group matching your description. They've occupied the granary. If these bandits took anything from the cave, if they keep our lost brother Orkin somewhere, it's probably right there.
Alright, I'll check it.
We know it's a huge risk. This might be our last chance to find what we're all looking for.
Time to use some rifles.
Anybody want to buy anything? We're closing soon. You only got a few minutes left.
Trying to burn stuff with flamethrowers. Not very productive.
Following me, I have no idea where I'm going. Terrible idea.
I mean, it's just over there.
Yeah, but I'm also doing shenanigans. Zombies.
It's over here already. Collecting parts. Low on fuel.
The real Haran virus.
Really? Can I get up there? Oh, apparently that was not. Let me climb somewhere, please. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing because I'm in the wrong spot.
Blow into bloody pieces!
Mission accomplishment? Oh, there's another one down here. Friend is above us.
Holy fuck. Orkin.
Kyle. Is that you?
Yes, I'll try to help you.
Just listen. They're following us. Wanted the cure. Didn't know how to open. So asked about Mother. I told them nothing.
Don't talk, save your energy. I'll get you out of here.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Orkin, stay with me. Damn it. It's Crane. The bandits were in the granary. So was Orkin. They captured and tortured him.
May the God of the Sun accept his soul. Did he tell them anything?
I don't know, he said he didn't. He did try to tell me something about the cure. I guess they didn't know how to open it?
So some of it remains, even though they spilled a lot at that field. Do you have any idea where they could have gone?
Orkin said something about the lighthouse. I'll take a look.
Thank you, brother. If you find those vials, give us a sign immediately. You'll take it straight to the mother.
Throwing knives. Knives. To the House of Light.
Kyle, can you hear me? Kyle!
Lena, I copy. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you hear me?
Shit. Lena?
Kyle, please, if you can hear me, you have to hurry. We're going to lose another floor.
Lena! God damn it. Fuck, I'm so close.
EV Dog Roblox. This is the following, yes. We're right at the end. Hopefully. I should have just gone around. Set position. My house is this way, that's Boomer. Alright. TV Dog Roblox says talking apart. So you know about the Duke glitch, right? I don't know about the Duke glitch, and you said you didn't know until your third or fourth playthrough. So what do you mean by the Duke glitch? What can I duplicate?
There's a couple. I think they're probably talking about the online desync. Basically, I drop XYZ thing for you, then Alt F4 before my game can save. Okay.
Almost there.
But since you're not aiming for like trying to max out legendary or anything absurd, there's not really that much need to do.
Yeah.
That plus, like, pretty sure you're saying you pretty much want to take a break from this game after finishing the story here, right? You're not as interested in doing Bozak Horde or more of the challenge stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That didn't work. Would you be able to help me?
Maybe. It's kind of weird. I have to find one of the exit windows here. Can I get help?
Yeah. Can I just...
You're not grappling all the way to the top as much as you're grappling to, like...
Oh, wait. I'm just climbing the stairs.
No, there's a...
Oh, that's cool.
It makes you go outside for a short bit, but there's like a... You're basically just looking for a window that's open part of the way up. Here it is. You look where my player icon is, I'm right next to it.
Okay.
Kind of a pain to drop down to it without dropping too far when I'm this high, though.
Yeah. The finale, yes. Take that. Waiting for other players to transition to the final single-player area.
Shit, it's you. Damn, I could have killed you.
Khan?
That's me. Turn me loose. Hey, what the fuck?
It was you. You're working with Rise's bandits? Where is it, you son of a bitch? Where the hell is the cure?
What? You're crazy.
Don't fuck with me, Khan. Where is it?
Look, I just live here, all right? I don't know shit about working with bandits.
Boss, you there? Hello, can you hear me?
Who's speaking?
Chief, there you are. Okay, listen. Hakan and his group are going after the mother, but some wise ass took out the granary, and we need to hunt him down. We're waiting by your crib. You coming?
No need, pal. Just keep your eye on the balcony.
Wait! 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 Listen, I know I went way overboard, but they forced me. They made me do it.
It's Crane! Crane's there!
Hawkins group! Where are they heading? Tell me!
To the dam. The priest said the entrance was in the dam. Please!
I'm fucking done with you. Shit!
Take him! Look, now!
Why are we firing rockets?
That's what Khan's asking.
Hey, at least I landed on a car.
Find him! Show me the goddamn corner!
Take the vials.
Hey, you!
Okay, come on. Where are enemies? Gosh darn it. Okay. Dog Roblox says, look it up when you can, it's tricky, and I thought they patched it, but they didn't. Remember going into inventory, selecting an item in the player stash, then just before closing inventory, pressing shift, and it glitches, duplicating the selected item as much as you like. It's crazy, so you can get like tons of requisition packs.
You see, it's not that hard.
Guess it's an option, but
Night
really
is
up to you. I mean,
Yeah, I don't see a point in doing it now. We're at the very end.
so there is a reason why all these dupes have been figured out. So the actual requirements for like legend levels to get it to max is like comically overkill.
Yeah.
Like, it's something of the magnitude, like, several, like, tens of thousands, I think, requisition packs to actually max out legend levels, because you're not really supposed to max it.
Mhm. Stop shooting at me.
Yeah, burn in hell, assholes. Oh no. This is Crane, do you copy? The vials are gone. I saved only the last few of them, and Rise's men are coming to you. Do you hear me?
Crane, come here fast. Come quickly.
Hello? Shit. I better hurry.
Ah, that's what it was.
And deal with the nighttime enemies, whose names I remember.
Definitely. I believe you. I believe you definitely know they're called volatiles.
Yes, that was it. Why is my car so slow?
Did you get a component damaged?
Nothing's yellow. Hope I left them in the dust. Okay, let's do a quick turn around. Map. It's all the way over here. I took a really inefficient route here. Forward. No, volatile, leave me alone. I don't need NOS. Here's good enough, I hope. Stupid. Let's get out of here. Reset position. This does not look like Rowan. I will be Myra. Reset position again. Should be fine in 2 minutes. If this volatile will leave me alone. Pursuit evaded.
Holy shit!
Oh. Enemies will be shooting in their faces. Can I climb this? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Can't grapple. Alright, apparently I did get up here. Alright, apparently there's a mother I need to find. Fatine? What? Olga and Fatine were telling me it worked.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting. More death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
It's you. Where are the Faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the Sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old-world faith long dead. I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The Mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real. I thought their respect came simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life. After the outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the Relievers. They came for their mother. It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here. healthy ones tried to get the power back on. The rest of us went to look for medicine. Pointless.
Supernatural stuff happening.
We found a locked container. The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband leave me here? I loved him. I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid, bitter as blood. It might have been blood. I awoke, down there, surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, breathing the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, in the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you couldn't possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Kyle. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How poetic. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. You've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
The army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
So what, that's it? Just game over. Fuck. All right, so what do I do?
Wake up the God of the Sun. Follow me, Kyle.
Wait, so the coming of your god means, what, we all die? And the plague, it dies with us?
It always meant that. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life.
If it kills the plague, I mean, I guess it's worth it. This place doesn't look much like the gates of death to me, though.
Flowery language, isn't it? I was searching for proof, Kyle. For truth in our traditions. But Attila's death shattered my hopes. It was proof.
What, that there are no miracles?
What's a miracle anyway, Kyle? Becoming a sentient volatile? I'm nothing more than a monster. Becoming a hero during the apocalypse? You're just the right man in the right place.
So this is the fail-safe. What do you need me for?
The key I got from my husband worked, but the codes he gave me didn't. I know that's the only way. I just don't know how.
Codes, man. No, your husband, he had a failsafe too. He left the codes with Attila, so he could decide if you'd stay sane long enough to make a decision.
Wait! You have the codes? Attila thought you'd be a better judge. I hope you'll judge me well, though. Let this madness end, Kyle. Please.
Emergency lock override accepted. Preparation of nuclear warheads in progress. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, I guess I took the canonically wrong decision.
Did you accept the explosion?
Yeah, I exploded everything.
Yeah, no. That is not the that is an option. It is not the canon one.
Well, let me just redo the last single player element. So I can... What if I pick the other one?
Hello, sir. Looking to buy.
Where's my car? Car's right here. I survived. But quests. Will it let me quests? Or no?
I'm not sure if there is an easy way to just let you try the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of that ending at the moment. Because the ending you went with basically skips a boss fight.
Mm-hmm. Assuming you have to fight the mother.
Yep.
Dying light. Following. How do I pick the other ending without playing it all again? Let's go to advanced settings and current save. Play the following. Advanced. You start from quest. The following? Okay. Oh hey, right here.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting, more death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
Your voice inside my head.
Children of the Sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old world faith long dead. I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The Mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real. I thought their respect came simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life. After the outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother. It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here. The healthy ones tried to get the power back on. The rest of us went to look for medicine. Pointless.
Hello, Magnus Legna. Oh look, more medkits.
We found a locked container. The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband lead me here? I loved him. I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid, bitter as blood. It might have been blood. I awoke, down there, surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, breathing the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, In the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you couldn't possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Kyle. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How horrible. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. We've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
Army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
Gosh, are you crazy? I won't play your God of the Sun. I want no part in this bullshit. Just let me take the vials and go.
Maybe you'll understand when you see it with my eyes. How narcissistic. You, the God of the Sun himself. I'll show you who
No,
you really are.
no! No, God damn it! You fucking monster!
I may not be evil, but my love for humanity fills me. A love which you defy. And you know that a love rejected turns to anger. An anger you will bear, Kyle Crane. I will make you pay for all those actions.
Presses the button.
Just to help you out here,
The fumes are powerful here, aren't they?
swap off of no crossbow.
The skin, the bones,
Use
the
gun.
brain.
It'll make it. This.
I hear your
One
thoughts,
sec, there we go.
Kyle. Your fear.
I was hearing myself twice. Say, just turn
Yeah.
unmuted.
I am coming for you.
Yeah, no. Use guns. It'll make this first part of this fight easier.
Such potential.
They're illusion-like things, so you just need to get one hit off of each one.
Cannot survive this.
But they will try to dodge you if you use melee. And they do increase in quantity, so... Thus why gun make easy. Yeah, don't try to melee them, just shoot once. Because there's gonna be a lot of them. don't want to. You also don't want to just like keep running from them. You do have to eventually whittle down their numbers and nothing. So
Yeah.
and that's not a bad strat. The bridge.
What's going on?
It's happening.
No.
Faster than I thought.
What's happening to me?
You'll see for yourself.
Once you see an actual health bar appear, you probably don't want to stay on the upper walkway. You'll probably want to get down to a more open ground. She does those scream AoEs. You have to back off. That's why the walkways aren't good.
Okay. Come down here and fight me.
Nope, no healing in this segment, which is why when you see the scream start up, you gotta back away.
Okay.
The only healing triggers at certain health thresholds in the amateur. And of course, you're like low health healing.
Yeah.
Those knockbacks where you get the symbol appear are healing moments.
Okay.
But you gotta kind of take the fight defensively after a certain point.
So that one?
You'll see. Oh, it's where he... right there. Or, well, right. Sorry, stream delay.
Yeah. There's the second one. This doesn't make sense. Punch. Scream. Punch. Okay, so now... Here we go, first try.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a little bit rough, given your usual preference for range combat.
Yeah.
First, I'll kill you, bitch. And save my friends, and you can rot in hell.
This definitely feels like the ending with more detail to it.
What's happening? What's happening to me? I killed you. I fucking killed you. It's not a poison. It's a cure. Lena? Lena, I'm coming back with the medicine. We'll be able to help everyone. Tell Camden that he has all the time. He has all the time in the world now. No, tell him we have a new lead. We have a better one. Where am I?
Oh yeah, time to go home.
What's going on?
Should have listened. All right.
Which is kind of a bit of a debate, like, could this have been prevented if yada yada yada? But,
well, I mean, it kind of sounds like it could have been prevented if, whoever planned to do this wasn't, stupid.
Yeah, and even if you... My thought is, given the duration of time that's already been going through, there would have already been a leak somewhere.
Yeah.
That plus, it kind of becomes clear in... even if they didn't have the remnants of Haran leaking out, it becomes pretty clear that people already had samples, were already experimenting immediately after Haran virus.
Yeah.
So even if nuked, probably wouldn't have solved anything.
Yeah, probably not. There's
Might
already
have slowed
people.
it slightly.
Yeah, there's already people escaping Haran, and then like wherever we got to, where there was all those zombies, like I'm
You were
sure
just
they
in
got
the...
away from there.
Yeah. You were technically, even you both were and weren't outside the barricade in that field area that the following takes place. It's not quite clear exactly. Because you're at least outside the city, but it's implied by Tolga and Vestine still trying to escape the barricade that they're not outside the barricade.
Yeah. And they called me right before I went into the final location, and were like, "It worked," but I'd already clicked go inside, so I don't know what all they usually say there.
They say things that give them an excuse to exist in Dying Light 2.
Exactly.
But who knows when you'll get to Dying Light 2, and or if you want to clean up Dying Light 1's Bozak Horde or Hell Raid.
Yeah, I don't want to do it at the moment, but eventually.
I'll say Dying Light 2 is they kind of go with an obsession of doing like this your choices matter style thing. And because of it, the game kind of becomes a weaker game story-wise.
Yeah.
In many different aspects. That plus they made some design decisions that I think it was kind of more... They were trying to lean into Rule of Cool, but because of that, they kind of overdid it in several design aspects.
Yeah.
And they definitely turn those back in The Beast. Which The Beast is quite excellent.
Nice.
But one thing, as I said, I think I mentioned at the beginning of stream before you went live, there is also a roguelike mode attached to Dying Light 2. They added in as a anniversary event thing, and it turned out to be so popular they kept it as a permanent thing and have it expanded upon it.
That's pretty fun.
And if they keep poking around with it, honestly, I think Dying Light 2's roguelite mode could be a standalone game at the rate it's it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on Dying Light 1? Should the proletariat have uprised?
Well, I mean, that's true regardless. But what does it mean for that to happen is another question entirely.
And it does also be kind of I always like to think about with these zombie movies, how does it lean back on... I think part of the original idea for zombies, well, especially in some... I'd say it's more pronounced in George Romero's zombie films, but zombies representing some degree of consumerism. And I feel like Dying Light's pretty well away from that for the way the zombies are handled.
Yeah.
A lot more of it kind of leans more into the political organization's bad.
Yeah.
But also not making an overt statement.
Yeah, there's definitely like the I was about to say GDI, but that's a completely different game.
GRE.
Yeah. They were definitely suspect from the very beginning. And there was the Ministry later on who also did weird things. I don't know. I guess like the thing that
And then it's also implied the local government is also somewhat corrupt, even aside from both of those factors.
Yeah. I think the thing I would really like to explore is what the writers want to say is the reason why things are corrupt and stuff. And not just organization bad because organization bad. Like, why? That's what I'd really like to explore.
And I don't think we haven't really had a. So there are notes about the GRE in the next two games, and some GRE callback stuff, but there's not really like the motivation you're looking for, like why corrupt. But there's also other different political, like a lot of the choices in the second one, and I know you're going to pretty much tune in on this immediately the second you have a few choices, is a choice between anarcho-capital or anarcho socialism or authoritarian fascism.
Yeah.
And you're going to see those choices pretty much become very obvious very quickly in your choices there. And I think I have a slight inkling which direction you're going to lean. I don't know.
Fascism immediately. No. I like community. And
to be fair, if you lean into the fascism route, you do get a repeating crossbow.
I don't know if repeating crossbow's that cool.
At an 8-round magazine, and you just for some reason slap the magazine in from below like it's a rifle.
You know, that tends to be how magazines are used.
Well, a repeating crossbow should be top fed.
Yeah.
Because you should be attaching a hopper that, because you don't want any other mechanism, just drops the bolts in one by one.
Yeah.
So, however, it doesn't have a gas system. So how are those bolts being pulled vertically, or is it just a spring system that you have to hope doesn't malfunction at all?
Exactly. Yep. Who knows? You know what? All that really matters is whether or not it's cool. Although I might have different opinions about that, but, you know.
I was about to say, you sure?
No. Although I can suspend disbelief when it comes to, like, random weapons being goofy and stuff.
And for the most part, like, Dying Light 2, mechanically, guns were not a thing really in the base game, except as a quick draw secondary weapon. And it was usually it was an improvised firearm, kind of like a flintlock style thing.
Yeah.
So you use it takes damage or breaks depending on the grade of it. And they were typically expensive, so like why use them instead of just throwing knife.
Yeah.
Which was more efficiently manageable and doesn't make noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then they did actually add firearm like main weapons later on, but they also then turn around and make the ammo so scarce that you can next to barely ever use them.
Yeah.
I mean, the firearms fit in are like decently punchy on their effectiveness.
Mm-hmm.
But like when would you use them? Because like you're trading off a lot to use them for any amount of time. Unless you want to
that can be a bit
dedicatedly
of a
grind
problem.
ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Kind of,
go ahead.
that's why I think the guns work better on the roguelike mode, because like then you're just picking them up as a roguelike power up or tool to use.
Yeah. Yeah, because like one of the things that my brain has a really hard time with is like when resources aren't easily replenishable. Now, I should have definitely been using rifles way more in this game, because like I ran into shops every time and they've got a whole bunch of ammo. Let me just buy it up. It's not like I was running out of money. So like that, I should have been using guns way more frequently. But yeah. The thing I struggled the most with in this game was melee combat.
Which I think the design philosophy of melee combat in the second game is going to click with you a little bit better.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll fully click with you in all situations, but you have block as a native ability, which you might click with. I didn't tend to lean into block in the second game, but you also have perfect block, parry, and perfect dodge along with your dodge.
Yeah.
Which triggers a slow-mo and stuns whatever enemy you dodged or parried or whatever.
Yeah.
Which leans a little bit more into like a more modern combat system, so you might adjust to that a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that'll be a thing for whenever we hit that game. Since next game we're going to.
Oh yeah,
I don't think we decided.
Game to pick. I kind of wanted something light and. Where's my stream with you category? Turn off only installed stuff.
I think we talked about Necess because it got its 1.0.
Yeah. I don't have that one yet. Is it still on sale?
It might be. I just saw that it had another update. That's why I was like scrolling when I was scrolling through.
Yeah. It is currently, I mean, it's just $15. But I think it was on sale recently.
Yeah. If we wanted a more chill style game, there's a Planet Crafter, but that's going to be a bit more of a slower design philosophy. It's I like to describe it as a overly convoluted idle game. You're just building structures to make terraforming number go up faster. And you progressively build better structures to make terraforming number go up even faster.
Yeah. I mean,
or add new terraforming numbers.
We could do Factorio.
Yeah.
You
have
don't
you
sound
looked
super
at
excited about that one though.
So Factorio is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a fun game. I think the space update breaks my brain.
Yeah.
Because it's like so many new layers of complexity to try to develop efficiency on any build.
Yeah. I've been watching Francis John play it.
Oh yeah.
He's been
So you know what I'm talking about.
yeah, definitely interesting.
Because I cannot figure out main bus efficiency for the life of me based around the rocket engine perpetually launching.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I kind of got stumped on my personal playthrough. I
Mm-hmm.
got to the space station. I just didn't know how to consistently set up a good build to keep the rocket sending up rockets.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly just build enough factories that it's producing the things you want it to produce.
Yeah, it's just I kept getting stalled on my main bus from the resources near me. So I kind of I probably needed to back up and just develop out terrains to significantly further away locations for raw material.
Yeah.
But that's usually also where I kind of struggle more with figuring out the numbers on, okay, how many materials do I need pumped in from XYZ thing to even get close to the output I want?
I think we talked about Earth Defense 4.1 and Sanctum.
Sanctum both of
2.
those are more arcadey.
Yeah.
In the arcadey realm, I think, have I mentioned Gunfire Reborn? I can't remember if I mentioned that one or not.
It's on sale right now.
Yeah, they just dropped a DLC. That's why I noticed it. But it's a first-person roguelike. I mean, you were kind of talking a couple more like arcadey style things, and it just kind of fits that.
Yeah, something just to break up the. Well, I guess the previous game to this one was Monster Hunter World, which was not too serious. Well, it's not as if Dying Light was that serious, but it was like more of a darker theme, and I kind of want to swap away from that for a second.
Which Gunfire Reborn is bright and colorful, and
it's on my wish list. So
yeah, you probably saw it. It's been featured a few different times. It's a good. Think about it like so before Borderlands 4 came out, which I think has fixed some of the movement and gunplay issues. I would describe it as a Borderlands with much better gunplay and ability synergies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In a roguelike format with just like a pretty solid cast of different diversified like play styles. For example, the first character you start with, it actually leans into slowing DOT grenades and a lockdown ability for their primary kit. But right after, I ignore the dog character because I don't ever play the dog character, but shortly after that you'll unlock the bird character, which doesn't have a regenerating shield, instead has armor. And you regenerate your armor by committing to powerful melee attacks in between your gunplay. So instead of having no regenerating shield, but manually reacquired armor.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other characters, and the way the roguelike stuff does makes it so every single one of your, every component of your character, whether it's your gunplay, your grenade ability, whether it's even a grenade at all, or your main ability, each of those is then modified by your pickups that you take on each run. So you might make it so the lockdown character's lockdown doesn't lock the enemies down anymore, but instead does a burst of damage. Or the DOT grenades don't do as much DOT, but massively slow heavier. If you want to go the other way on the grenades. And stuff like that. And that's just kind of scratching the surface. Like there's a lot of complexity into what you can do with each character, and a lot of different characters. So it's plenty to try out and figure out which one you like the play style of.
I went ahead and got Gunfire Reborn because it sounded fun and interesting.
I know you mentioned Hammerwatch 2, and maybe Heroes of Hammerwatch 2.
Yeah.
We're also on our list. But those would also kind of be more Well, Hammerwatch 2 is more of a commitment.
Yeah. I don't think I have Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 yet. Heroes of Hammerwatch.
It doesn't have any... I've been kind of watching to see if they drop any DLCs for it. But they haven't yet. I was kind of hoping they'd kind of do what they did with Heroes of Hammerwatch 1 and add a couple DLCs to add more variety and kind of solidify the core loop. But I know it's also not kind of like exploded anywhere near as strong as Heroes of Hammerwatch did.
Alright, well, it's been a long time since I've played Sanctum, so I think I'd learn to play Sanctum 2. I won't play it for very long.
Yeah. I'll install it here just so I remember.
Yeah.
But it's, if I remember correctly, you kind of like build your... It gives you a mostly kind of empty setup and you build your own tower defense labyrinth.
Yeah.
But you also have a first-person shooter element to add your own damage to the...
Yep.
Basic, yeah. It's similar to Dungeon Defenders, if I remember correctly, because I remember playing Dungeon Defenders around the same time frame as this, but playing that a lot more. See, how much... Yeah, I have 6.5 hours in Sanctum. What about Dungeon Defenders? 48 hours. That's a slight difference.
Yeah, Dungeon Defenders...
I was like, how much more did I play the other one?
Yeah, Dungeon Defenders, I have 116 hours in it, because my mom likes playing it. So, and it's split screen.
So yeah, that's the other nice thing about it. I played it with some friends recently. I have a lot less time in the second one, but I also feel like the second one kind of got wild on its different mechanics.
If I remember correctly, it isn't shared screen, so like that was the reason I was just like, yeah, I don't want to play this.
Well,
I mean, it was free to play, so that's not as big of a deal. But I only have so many computers.
Yeah, and it got microtransaction-y.
Yeah,
I believe on some of it, and then I don't know. I put a good chunk of time into it. Still have 35 hours, but it's not. I don't feel like unless I had a really dedicated friend group, I don't feel like I would spend as much dedicated time on it, you know? But yeah, I think Sanctum will be fun. I don't know how long we'll commit in, but it's definitely going to be a good shake-up from Dying Light.
Yeah. After that, we'll pick something a little bit more story focused.
We can, or we could do whatever. I'm not too picky. We're also going into the holidays, so like,
yeah,
if we wanted to, we could just commit to bouncing across arcade style games for a bit.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's see, next week I won't be able to play because I'm going to an Extra Life charity event.
Nice.
So play board games and raise money for children's hospitals. So it's pretty cool.
Excellent, excellent.
Should be good the week after. The week after that. Actually, I don't think I have any plans that are going to interfere with anything other than next week. So.
Let me look at my calendar here. So I know there will be a chunk of time where I'm traveling in December.
Yeah. Which, if that's December, then that's not that.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I have those. What Saturdays will actually be gone for that written down. And okay, it's really just that Saturday of the 13th. I don't have anything else set at specific dates. So yeah, just December 13th, they have something.
Alright, well, anything else to talk about before ending stream?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, then, everyone who's still watching, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fancy YouTube engagement stuff. If you want to see more content on this channel, Sudokus is between Mondays and Wednesdays, usually 2 of those days. Next week it's Tuesday and Wednesday. Just depends on when I have evening events that interfere with the Monday and Wednesday normal plan at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we're going to play Sanctum 2 in 2 weeks on Saturday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. Aside from that, I will continue to play The Last of Us Part 1 randomly throughout the week. Just try and make sure I actually play it, because Final Fantasy VI I ended up getting, or leaving it behind because I got frustrated with a couple of things, but that's just my own brainworms. Aside from that, I think that's all the things. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.